Was brutal, huh?
No kidding. You think we were too hard on him? Were we too pushy?
I know I wasn't being too pushy.
Okay, so maybe I was being too pushy. I mean, people should come out when it's right for them, not because the ex-girlfriend and former beard pushes them.
Don't do that.
Do what?
Feel guilty. I mean, look, I know you feel bad for Fish. I feel bad for him, too. But what about you?
What about me?
Well, you got to be feeling just as bad as Fish is. You really liked him. This morning he was your boyfriend, and now he's... Well, now he's not.
I'm doing fine.
Right. Now who's lying?
So what, I don't give you the answer you want the second you want it, so you retract your marriage proposal?
No. That wouldn't be very patient of me, would it? Listen, I'm trying to change here. I'm working really hard. And I'm not just trying to change for you, mind you. I'm trying to change for the kids. Even Blair. I know I'm a fixer-upper.
That's an understatement if there ever was one.
There's also one thing that I can tell you that doesn't need fixing in me. That's the part of me that tells me that the person I want to be with the rest of my life, the woman I love, is standing right here in front of me. And I want to just snatch her up before it's too late. Don't answer that.
No, listen, it could be important. What now?
Oh, that's no way to speak to the man who's going to solve all your problems.
Meaning?
Meaning? You want a divorce? You got one.
Well, that was pleasant.
I thought Paul and I had a complicated relationship. What's the matter?
You saw how Lowell treated his son. There's obviously some abuse going on in that home, maybe even physical.
Are you having second thoughts?
I'm just wondering whether are we doing the right thing here? I mean, we're using that poor kid as a pawn to trap his father?
That poor kid helped put Matthew in a wheelchair. Now, I'd have liked to lift Justin out of this, but he put a target on himself when he bought the drugs. Sit. Don't move.
Excuse me, Mayor, could I have a word with you, please? I believe that we can use this unfortunate situation to our advantage. Nora and Bo are not going to hesitate to leak the news to Vicky. Vicky is not going to hesitate to put it on the front page of the Banner. We've got to be a jump ahead of all of them.
Go on.
Come clean with the public. Not as a candidate, but as a loving parent trying to guide his errant child through troubled times. It's worked on a national level, and it'll humanize you to the voters.
Thank you, Dorian. Can you set it up? I want to speak alone. I want to speak to my son alone, please.
Oh, of course, everybody. Let's respect the mayor's wishes, shall we? A nice 5-minute break, huh? Yes, fresh air.
Thanks for springing me, Dad. That cop totally set me up.
How could you be so stupid?
At least John's on it. That must make you feel better.
Yeah, a little. God, I just can't wait for this to be over. All I want to do is be with you and Hope again. That's what's going to make me happy. Hey.
Got it with Justin and confiscated the drugs. Don't beat yourself up. You did what you had to do.
I did?
Because of what you did today, it looks like everything's going to turn out fine.
Sit up straight. Oh, don't cry. Any more lies you want to tell me? I am going to ask you a question, son. And I want you to give me an answer truthfully. You understand? Did you or did you not buy those drugs?
Yes, sir.
I need to know one more thing. And I want you to be truthful. Who sold them to you?
Justin, do not make me ask you again. Who sold you those drugs?
This kid I know from school, called Thornhart.